Hey, if anybody's in here or when you get in here, say hi. Um, just going to be in here for a little bit. Probably do about a half an hour live. I'm out here fishing. Which way do I go? I don't think you can see her. Oh, there's nobody in here. It doesn't matter. Anyway, sorry if there's any noise. If any, I guess there's nobody in here right now, but it's been really windy tonight. And if you watch this on the replay, I guess um, the trains have been going by like crazy. It downpoured. We were actually sitting in the truck watching the rods. Hi, Susie Jacobson. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Amanda's here too. She's right there on the other side of me. Um, so we're just I figured I'd stop on. I didn't even know if anybody come in. It looks like there's only one in here right now, and I appreciate you for stopping in. Okay, now there's looks like there's three, so there's more people coming in now. I'm only probably going to be on for about a half hour. We're just out here on the river. It was downpouring. We had a little thunderstorm. We kept the rods out and sat in the truck, and then one of the I caught one so far tonight, so it's been going good. Hi, Lance. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Um, yeah, so we're out here. I'm just using shrimp again. We're on. This is primarily a channel cat um, river that we're on. So hopefully we get some more. I've actually had a few bites. Um, it was a little difficult running from the truck back over to the rods when it was raining. So I might have missed a few, but I got one. I heard it, he hooked himself. So um, hi, Claire. How are you doing? Claire says hi, Amanda. And Susie Jacobson says hi. She's over there waving. Hi. Amanda's actually, she doesn't have her license, so she's not fishing. It's just me fishing tonight. But um, it's the end of the season for pretty much for fishing. So we're going to get her license and try to get her out more next year. But I just did most of the fishing this year. So she's just here to hang out. The kids are at their grandma's tonight. Um, so that's where they're at. So we went out for dinner and we went to like a couple different restaurants and the three of them were closed. We were going to go bowling and then that didn't happen. One of my buddies, we were talking about it and I told him to message me. He didn't message, so he must have had something else going on. I was trying to get him and his wife to go with us, but we were going to go do some bowling, but we didn't. So I had the rods and everything in the truck as usual. So we decided to come out and see if we can catch some. And like I said, we caught one. If I had to guess, I'd say 5 or 6 pound channel cat. He was long though. I'd say 22 to 24 inches maybe. Yeah, it's nice and quiet out here. There's nobody else out here because of the thunderstorm. This is a marina that we're actually in, and because of the thunderstorm, there's no boats because nobody, thank God, was stupid enough to go out on Lake Erie in a thunderstorm. I mean, it really came down, and nobody knew how to drive on the highway on the way out here. So, but yeah, it's quiet down here. Sorry if it's windy. It's actually the wind slowed down. Kind of got lucky. It was windy up till like the minute that I went live. Um, and I do appreciate everybody stopping that is in here stopping in. Um, but like I said, we're only going to be on for about a half hour. Just figured we'd stop in. I was trying to. We recorded a little bit. Um, so I am going to be able to make a little bit of a video. So we'll see what happens. Um, but the kids they haven't had a sleepover at their Grammys in almost like 2 years, and I'm sure if our Darcy and Aiden see us, saw that we're on, um, that they would, they'll be watching right now too. So if you kids are watching right now, mommy and daddy love you guys. And Ed, we're not steelhead. We're catfishing right now. Um, so I do want to get some steelhead in this year. Hopefully, I can find some time to. Actually, the river that I do most of my steelhead fishing in, which I didn't at all last year, and I regret it now. But actually, a really good river to steelhead fish is literally like it's. What do you think? How far is the river away from our house? 3 minutes, maybe 3 minutes away. It's like one of the hottest steelhead like fishing spots. Yeah, it's in the metro parks and it's right down the street from us. So, I do see that there was a lightning alert weather just popped up on my phone. So if I have to get off here real quick, it said that it was 10 miles away. So I don't know if another storm's rolling in, but if it is, may have to jump off here. Um, I mean, we're only going to be on for like another 20 minutes anyway. I was hoping maybe something else would decide to take my bait out there. Just said I'm using shrimp, but there's a bunch of bass out there jumping right now. So at least that's what I'm guessing they are. I'm thinking it's bass. Um, but yeah, it's nice out here though. It's the water when we got here. It was funny. It rained so much, and the water started moving back in here. But I bet you the river came up 3 inches from the time we got here, and then with the rain, it came up that quick. So it was a real heavy downpour. Um, but it actually it's not as bad when it's real. When it was windy before, it was real cold. I mean, and it's not real cold. We're like in the 60s, but it's still with the wind. It had a little chill to it. That's what Amanda's got on a hoodie, and she's got on my raincoat. Oh, you guys are supposed to get rain too, Claire. Oh, you're Claire. Where are you at again? I always forget where you're at. It's Franklin. Where are you at, Ed? Where are you located? I mean, you don't have to tell me the exact city, but yeah, that's what I. We were sitting in the truck. Um, Lance. Oh, that's right, Claire. I always forget that you're down in Columbus. Yeah. Um, um, I got to head down that way. I want to go down and do some fishing. You guys got some big catfish down that way. Um, and I think I knew that country. Oh, country Pennsylvania. Okay, right on. Yeah, it moved through here and it moved through real quick too. The first shot we got hit with the rain and the thunder and the lightning that lasted, I don't know, maybe about like 15, 20 minutes. And then it kind of sprinkled for a little bit, and then it started raining a little bit harder again. But it's kind of moving out. We're right now where we're at. We're about uh, 40 minutes west of downtown Cleveland, and then we're probably another like 30 minutes east of Sandusky. Um, but we're um, I don't know, 30 seconds away from Lake Erie. So we're pretty much at the mouth of the Vermilion River right now. Um, like I said, it's primarily, you see that? See that bouncing? The one in front of you. That's not just my eyes, is it? No, it was kind of bounce. It was bouncing a little bit before, and I thought it was the wind. Yeah. I wonder if something's getting ready to take that one. My rod's kind of dancing a little bit, but I can't tell. There is a current coming in, but can't really tell. Hey, George Ray, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Yeah, I know it's kind of late, and I can't believe that there's 9 people in here, right? Oh, Colleen Gunter. What was that? Oh, the cranes. Yeah, there's some cranes over here. Um, Thanks for stopping in. Oh, North Idaho. That's awesome. That's cool. And finding happiness in all you do. Hello. Sorry, I'm missing here. I'm going back to look now. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Colleen, George Ray, a bunch of awesome people in here tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping in. Um, yeah, this man, this rod's really doing a dance. I don't know what's going on. No, no. I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't know. We'll leave it for a minute. If something wants to take it. That's the thing. Usually, channel cats just hit really hard and then take off running. Um, but I don't know. The first one was hit really weird. The first channel hit like a flathead, um, which was super weird. And I'm sure there's probably a flathead here or there in here. We do have them in Lake Erie, and I'm sure they come into the river. But I've never caught a flathead in this river. And people say they do, but I know they don't know what they're catching, unfortunately. But it hit like a flathead. It just took it and it sat. It just sat there. I had all the time in the world to get out of the truck, get up to the rod, start reeling. I mean, it was just it didn't want to move at all, and it didn't start fighting until it was about 10 yards away from the bank. I know it is. I'm wondering if it's the other weird thing I have had happen before is I've caught fish in here before that were so tiny that they would be on the line and I didn't even know they were on there, and then I'd reel them in. And yeah, well, that's the flathead. I've seen them run, um, but a lot of times, especially because I usually use bluegill. Um, one of those bells is right. It is. There is something on that. I'm almost like positive that there's a really tiny catfish on this end. I'm going to wait for it to take it, or something's just nibbling on it. But we're going to give it a minute here and see what happens. But yeah, the flatheads around here when I use bluegill. That's like my main go-to with flatheads, and they'll take it. And sometimes they run, sometimes they don't. Lately, I've been having a lot of problems with them running and diving in deep. Um, but hope you're doing well, finding happiness in all you do too. I really appreciate you stopping in. Um, that ends definitely got. There might be a really small catfish on that. That's a medium heavy Berkeley rod. It's the big game rod and reel combo bait caster, and that it's a real stiff rod. So sometimes it doesn't have the crazy action like some of my other rods do. Like I have my catfish ugly stick rods that I use, and those ones they tend to have a little bit more action in it than the Berkeleys do. Um, the Berkeleys or the um, ugly sticks put on a little bit more of a show. But yeah, I might actually give it a minute here. Is it still moving? It's so weird. I feel like I should. The bells were jingling a little bit on the end on that one. Um, so you might get to see a really tiny catfish. Who knows? I'm using a 10-aught hook right now. The 10-aught circle on the Berkeley, and then my other two, the Abu Garcias that are on the ugly sticks. Those ones have 10-aught kale hooks. Yeah, the quantum reels are super nice. Um, my buddy that usually franks with me or fishes franks with me, that fishes with me. His name's Frank, but I guess he franks with me, so that's going to be anything I'm going to be using from now on. And actually, I haven't heard from him too much this week, so I hope he's doing all right. I should probably send him a message. Um, but and there's a train coming, so I'm going to pre-apologize because it's about to get real stinking loud in a minute. Um, but anyways, no, Frank uses the he uses those reels and he loves them. He uses a couple different kind, but I've been thinking about switching it up, trying out some other ones, maybe doing some reviews. But I've been really hooked on the Abu Garcia. I have they're both 60 C3 6500s. My one's the Catfish Special. I absolutely love that reel. Um, it's real smooth. It works great. Um, and they're both those Sweden ones. Those are the only ones that I buy. So, but they're really nice. I do like those. But I do want to try out some other stuff. I get really stuck in my ways, though. I think like a lot of people do. But I can't believe that's still going. All right, so I'm gonna get up. Everybody, oh, let's see, Cast King 70 is a great reel. Lance, the Cast King 70. What are the bearings like on that? I don't know anything about that. I've seen them, but what kind of bearings are in the? If you know, I don't know if you know off the top of your head, but I was just curious, like what the ratio is on it. And I'm just gonna check this one because I'm gonna feel horrible if something's on it and it's a really tiny fish and it's just stuck on that hook. So it looks like it's moving a lot too. But then again, I can't tell if I don't even know if I want you filming it if it's going to be that small. But let's see. Go ahead, film it. Is your light on? Nah, I think it was a tree branch. Did you see that? But there was a. I don't know if you guys could hear me, but I just saw. I think it was a steelhead just jump right out of the water. It was pretty long. That would be my guess in this. I know you guys are. That's funny that he brought up steelhead too, but it was too long. There isn't a whole lot in this river, so that's why I'm guessing that what I just saw was a steelhead. Um, did you hear that? That one just went middle. Second. That's good. This one. And I can hear the bells for the train. Like I said, everybody, sorry if it gets loud, but yeah, something just and you could kind of see the color on it because there was a light shining on the water, and it was real. You could see like um, that silver color to it. But I don't know if you heard that train horn, but it's getting close and it's about to get real loud. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mute this for a minute here, just so I don't make everybody go deaf. So just hold up for a minute, everybody. I swear I'll be right back. Everybody, I swear I'll be back in a minute once this train passes. And hi, Karen, and hi, Catfish Kyle. Okay, I'm back. Um, Sorry about that, everybody. The that the trains get really loud. I just don't want everybody to go deaf from the train noise. So, yeah, and it was moving too. Wanderer Arts and Adventures. It was crazy. And thanks, Karen, for stopping in. I appreciate it. And I saw Catfish Kyle was in here too. That's awesome. Um, but yeah, right before when the train was coming, I was saying, yeah, there was a big fish that jumped out, and you could see it was long and it was silver. So I'm imagining it was probably a steelhead. Um, had a nice leap out here, but after the trains usually, and it's been making me a liar the last couple times I've been here, but after the vibrations, because the bridge goes over the river and it gets the fish going crazy there. Um, Usually, but I'm thinking that maybe, I don't know, maybe it's getting cooler and it's not happening now. But before, you just have to stand by the lines after a train would go over because your rods would just start bending right away. But haven't had a couple little bites on the far left one that has the circle hook, and I think I had one on the middle. But we'll see what happens here. Um, I hope everybody can hear me too. Let me know if you can hear me. All right. I was worried because I wasn't sure when I hit it. Everything looked really weird. The screen like blacked out for a second and then came back in. Hi, Mr. Kitty Whiskers. Thanks for stopping in. It's just me and Mrs. Backwoods over here. Out here tonight. The kids are at their grandma's, so they're hanging out there. I'm sure Darcy saw the notification come up on her phone, and she's watching. So, oh my gosh, am I missing? And thanks for letting me know you guys can hear me. Um, oh, 4+ bearing, 4:2:1 gear ratio. I'm gonna look into those, so I'll remember when I get up. Mr. Kitty Whiskers, one channel cat so far. I got it on video. It wasn't while I was on live here. So I'm hoping to get maybe another one, so at least I can get two fish on here tonight. I don't know how late we're going to stay. I do have to work in the morning, so we're probably going to call it an early one tonight. Don't know how much longer I'm going to be staying on. Maybe another 10 or so. See what happens. I would love to get one live with you guys on here, but I don't know. After when the weather was super just raining and thundering and lightning, I was getting bites, and um, since it calmed down a little bit, the bites stopped a little bit. So we'll see what happens. I am kind of in that sweet spot here, so. Catfish Kyle, how big was it? And congratulations, personal bests are always fun. I haven't caught a personal best in a couple years now. And everybody, if you're in here, and I can't do anything because I'm on my cell phone, but the mods in here, if you guys could do me a huge favor and drop the people's links that are in here, that are in chatting, just drop everybody's links so y'all can go check out each other's channels and stuff. That'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're ever in here and you feel like dropping your own link, go ahead and do that. If you guys have any information about you guys going to be going lives, anything like that, please do. I want to do a couple shout outs while I'm here. Outdoors with Big Matt. I know some of you guys know him. Go over, check Outdoors with Big Matt out. Um, he does a lot of really great stuff to get people, new subscribers, kind of get channels a little more known. Real super nice guy. Can't say enough about him, but he's got a great group of people. He does lives all this time, so make sure to check him out. And also, if you're a fisherman and you don't already check him out, go check out Avid Fisherman. Another super knowledgeable, nice guy, great channel, and he's always about helping people out. So go check those guys out. I was just on Gray Mountain Farms Live. I know some of you guys were in there too, and I'm hoping that we get to see some videos of them from them soon. I know they've been real busy with stuff, but want to be seeing them and all these channels in here too. I watch everybody in here, so and that's why I'm telling you to drop your links so that anybody else in here can can go check you guys out, because you guys all, I like watching all your channel. All my subscribers. There isn't one channel that I don't like watching. So oh, awesome, Lance. I will. Amanda, can you put that in? It is two old vets. Can you just type that in? There's like a note and save that for me. I'll. I don't know. I think I subscribe to them. I'm not sure if I do, but if I don't, I'm going to, and I can have that playing in the background while I'm working tomorrow. So. How do you spell? It doesn't matter. I'll remember. Big Matt Dad, hi. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Like I said, you guys, if you can, and I know I think I have some um, moderators in here. Go ahead and um, drop links, please. Get them all out there. I want you guys to check each other out. It's all about helping each other out and growing a community. That's just like Tim from Ridge Life. Um, Check out Ridge Life too. That's another good one. If you're looking to grow your channel, he's got a lot of homesteading, farming. There's fishermen, hunters. A lot of the homesteading channels. You start getting a lot of them doing their hunting stuff this time of year too. So you're going to want to check that out. Um, Always lots of good channels in there, and it's fun. It's fun. He's a great guy. So we've got a lot of good people though. All the people in all the lives I've been in lately, I've been meeting lots of really awesome people, and I really appreciate everybody stopping in here too. So, oh yeah, that's what you have to. I think you have to be on a computer to drop links. So if you're on a phone, I apologize. You wouldn't be able to. I think you got to do it from the computer. Yeah, Wanderer Arts and Adventures. Yeah, I'm still learning the mod thing too, and that's the thing. I always feel bad because I've had some people make me mods, and I'm almost always on my phone when I'm watching live. So I am going to start using my laptop more, so I can start helping out and posting some stuff. But the other thing that I've done before is, if people can't post lives, go through the comments and screenshot with your phone, and then you could go back, and if you want to check out somebody's channel, you can. That's what I like to do. Um, Sometimes I don't want to miss like the chat that's going on and like click over and then it stops, so then I don't hear something and then I miss something, and or I miss somebody in the chat. Then I always feel bad because I hate missing saying hi to people and talking to them. So you can drop links on the phone. See, I don't know how to do that, and I need to figure that out, Lance. So I was under the impression that you couldn't. But if you can, I need to look into this more often. Find the channel, go to the About page, copy the channel link from their, oh, from the About page. So just copy, oh, I see what you're saying, and then post it in, and it won't copy it. See, now I didn't even think about that and didn't know, but we're learning something new tonight. So, everybody, if you please read Lance's comment there, um, because he knows something that I didn't know. So that's great, and I hope everybody can learn from that. Did you just hear that? That was a weird noise. I don't know. Yeah, there's birds all over here. There's like 500 geese down at the other end, and there's cranes in here. And this is the one spot though I've never had issues. It always freaks me out too. There's like we're in this park, and so like we're in a parking lot. The truck's literally I can reach back and almost touch it, but we're in this parking lot, and every once in a while you see like car lights because there's like trees. There's like a rock wall, and then that's the bridges on top of for the train. And sometimes you just see the lights shine across it. And I think somebody's going to come down, and then nobody does. But we have not seen one car since we've been here tonight, so it's been nice and quiet. A phone call. Oh, phone call. Okay, right on. Hi, Projects with Paul. Thanks for stopping in. Name was in blue a few days ago, but now it's back to normal. Mr. Kitty Whisker, can I do it when I'm on here? I don't know. Anybody, do you know if I'm using StreamYard? Can I do mods from StreamYard? I don't know if I can. Let me try. Outdoors with Big Mac. Can I do mods on StreamYard? Um, like on my phone? I don't know why that would have happened unless I accidentally hit something, which is very possible too. Need a second device. Mr. Kitty Whiskers, I promise if you're in my live, will you be in my live on Monday? I'll switch it back over. I feel horrible. I might have accidentally hit something. I don't know. I don't know why. That's really weird though. And Big Matt, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I was actually just talking about you a couple minutes ago here. I don't know. Maybe. Um, no, I was trying to think because I do have my laptop on me, but I don't have. I wouldn't have internet to get onto it. Yeah, I'll get you if you're in there on my live. I'll get you switched over to a moderator on Monday. I'm sorry. Don't know what happened. I haven't made somebody not a mod, but who knows what could have happened. The one day I know I had something on my phone. Oh, I think I know what happened. But I actually after my live I fell asleep with the laptop on my lap. Is Rolling with Raquel in here? Hi, Rolling with Raquel. Amanda's here too. She's over here. I don't know if you guys can see her, but she's on the other side of me. Just yeah, I passed out with the laptop on top of me, and when I woke up, the laptop was in between Amanda and I, and it was dead because it wasn't plugged in. Um, and I bet you that's what happened. I was like dead tired. As you guys know, if you see, and I'm trying to make better content, but I've been trying to put out videos regularly. Um, and I'm learning as I'm going, which is great. But you fell asleep and then you woke back up, Rolling with Raquel. But yeah, I've been doing that a lot lately though. Just falling asleep. I I went into the gas station to grab some Diet Cokes, and I came out and I looked at the man when I was in there. I was like, "Oh no, my debit card! I couldn't find it." Well, we stopped at Walmart to buy shrimp real quick after we ate dinner, and I went in there and I walked out and I forgot my receipt. Um, we came out, we got into the car, and we got in the gas station. I'm looking, I'm like, I can't find my debit card. I'm freaking out when I get back out. Luckily, I had another credit card in my wallet, so I just used that. But hi, Tina Ladybug. Thanks for stopping in too. But I walk out, and then I walk out of the store, and Amanda was waiting in the truck for me. I started walking the opposite way in the parking lot away from my truck. So I don't know what's going on with my brain right now, but it's not working real good. So, um, you're awake now, huh? Yeah, yeah. So it's just been kind of embarrassing for me lately. But I have been doing. I've been getting out a lot of videos. And I want to make the content better. I was a lot of times I'm unhappy with them after I post them. I'm trying to learn more, and I've been watching videos on how to use the editing software I've been using. I've been using Splice, and I'm not sure I like it, and I know how to use it in a roundabout way, but I am hoping to either get better at it and learn more about it, or switch over to something that I might get a little bit better of, more use out of, if I can figure out how to do it a little bit better. Um, I keep feeling like I keep hearing bells ringing, and I don't know if I might just be going crazy. That could be a possibility since I thought I lost my. Oh, anyways, my debit card was in my wallet. It was like stuck behind another credit card, so I must have stuck it in there when we were walking out of Walmart, and I didn't even realize. Um, but yeah, so that's how my night's going. I caught one fish tonight though, so I haven't caught one in. Well, I guess it hasn't been a month. It's been two. This would be the third week, so it's been 2 weeks since I caught one. Um, Last weekend we got skunked, so that is what that is. But today's another day. Try to get something here, and I think we'll probably try. I don't know, but Mrs Backwoods all bundled up. She got my raincoat on, keeping herself warm. She was getting a little cold. She's a freeze baby, but even I was a little cold. I had to put the good old flannel on. Oh, right on. That's awesome. I'll check that out too. Can't wait to see that. Yeah, I'm going to be checking out that Two Old Vets channel. I'm going to be adding it right when I get off there. Hi, bottom feeders. Hooked up. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Should I use StreamYard to do my live tomorrow? Or should I go live using YouTube? I've never used the YouTube live directly from YouTube's. I use StreamYard for all mine. I don't know if it's easier or not. I hear people that think StreamYard's a little more um, streamlined or it's easier to use. I like it. It seems super easy. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll do a test and I'll try out the YouTube next time. But I like StreamYard, so I just use the free StreamYard and I don't have any problems. I mean, how does everything look and sound on your guys' end? I've been pretty satisfied with it. I'm. What is that? Oh, that freaked me out. Car pulling up. Um, and there is another. I hear bells, which means another train may be coming. And now I have 15 people in here, and I hope I don't have to turn the volume off. It gets real loud. I am maybe 100 yards from the train tracks, and it's like I'm down in a valley, so everything kind of echoes. Hi, Hugo Homestead. How are you doing? You have good cell signal. Cell signal is, I think it's pretty good right now. What does your cell signal look like? It's probably gonna be the same as mine. Like how many bars? Yeah, it's we got full signal here, so it's pretty good. Oh, it's 20 hours of streaming free a month. I didn't know that that's all that it was. Here comes a train. I'm going to try to leave it on just so you guys know that I'm just not talking, so that you know that there's some sound. But it's coming right now. I'll show you here. Look, this one actually might not be so bad because it's kind of. I was just about to say how quiet it is, but Hi, Laura the Explorer. How you doing? I'm hoping for the train bite. I haven't had a bite in a while, so we need something. It is a little bit quieter than the last one, though. The last one was a super long train. I was really hoping to get at least two tonight. We'll see, though. The last one, the last channel I caught was super healthy. It was in real great shape, looked awesome. So, and I know I said I was only going to go for half an hour, and we're at 42 minutes right now. But we're just gonna roll this out for the hour. We're gonna give it another 15. Oh, thanks for stopping in, Laura the Explorer. I appreciate it. Good night. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Yeah, the other one was super long, but it was super fast. This one's just really slow. But I'm gonna readjust my baits here and stuff. So everybody talks amongst yourselves. I'll be back here in like 2 minutes. All right, so the rod here, and the train just passed, so that's all gone. But the rod here to my left, this one, I think I'm in a hole right now. I could kind of feel it like drop down when I was reeling it in. It dropped down, and then I don't know if you know anybody that fishes, but you could feel it like plant, like on the side, like it was trying to come back up. So I might be in a hole right now. So we'll see what happens right there. Good night, Claire. Thanks for stopping in. Always appreciate it. Um, so this is the spot I'm in right now. It's really funny. This is like a super, I'll call it a coveted um, spot. Um, there's always people driving past. Like they'll come down here. They won't even fish down that way, over there, over that way. Um, it's just there's a bend right here. You got the bridge. There's some holes. It's a great spot. I love it. I've had amazing nights here. I had one night where I reeled in 12. Marino's Mysteries, how are you doing? Sorry, last night when I was on Big Matt's live, my internet was just being ridiculous. I don't know what was happening, but it was in and out constantly, and then I just completely lost it for a little bit. And then like a half an hour later, because I think I told you I was uploading a video at that time, it took um, it took almost 3 hours to upload the video. It was at 20% when I lost the internet, and I was like 2 hours in or 2.5 hours in, and then took a little bit. It stopped. It wasn't even uploading at all, and then all of a sudden it just did it in like a matter of seconds. So we've got fiber wire too. Hi, Mountain Men Outdoors. How are you doing? Oh, from Virginia. Awesome. How are you doing, man? How um I only fished Virginia once when I was like 13. It was a lot of fun. We were my uncle was in the Navy and we were in Virginia Beach. And I fished out there. I actually caught a couple we were I think we surf fished once. I don't think I caught anything, but then we went to like um, a lake somewhere, and I ended up catching a bunch of really nice sized bluegill. At the time, my cousin, she was like, God, she was a baby. I mean, or not a baby, but she was younger. But she she caught a couple too. Um, but yeah, and then the other times, I've driven through Virginia a couple times. But yeah, I had a good time. I was like, I think I was 13. I think I was in seventh grade, which was a long time ago. That was 23 years ago. But the wind, the rain, everything stopped. I did say that I just got that weather alert a little bit ago, but and it said it was 10 miles away, and we haven't had any rain since. So that's been good. A flounder, that's awesome. I've never caught a flounder. That's I gotta add that to my bucket list. Am I missing people too? Hi, Hogleg. How are you doing? I totally missed that. I am so sorry. If I don't say hi, please let me know. Hi, fishing the dot. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Um, lots of great channels stopping in tonight. I really appreciate everybody stopping in here. This was kind of last second. Usually, I try to go live Saturday when I'm fishing, but I'm going to be doing nerd stuff tomorrow, so there isn't going to be fishing or live tomorrow night. Um, I would love to try to get some fishing in the afternoon if I could, but I don't think I'm going to. So, and we got the gas man coming to the house because he's got to check our lines and make sure that the gas isn't leaking. Um, oh, you're right in that little corner. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, how is the? I mean, if you do Mountain Man Outdoors, how is the catfishing in West Virginia? That's one I've talked to some people, and they say they got some nice hogs down there. You don't hear much about it because you always hear about like the Ohio River and people fishing the Mississippi and stuff like that. And you hear a lot about Tennessee but I feel like West Virginia kind of gets overlooked when they talk about the catfishing. Just kind of wondering how that is. I should do some research into that too, because West Virginia isn't all that far away from us either. Real good in the New River. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Do a little research. The one thing that I want to do next year, I'm not going to do it this year, but next year, I want to do some fishing for blue cats. That's something that I really want to do. I've never caught one, never tried to fish for them, but I would absolutely love to fish for blue cats. I have a lot of stuff that I want to do coming up here in the next year. There's a lot of new new species I want to go for. We just had a jumper over there to the left. Going to stay on here for a few more minutes. Um, hopefully, I haven't had a bite in a while, so I'm thinking the bite might have stopped. I don't know. It also the one thing I noticed is when the street lights all start. Sometimes these they're not street lights, but the parking lot lights. Um, they sometimes they aren't on all night, and then other times they are, and it seems like when they're all on and they're like super bright, that I don't get any bites, which I kind of also wonder if that's a thing too. I don't know. But they're all on right now. Like this parking lot is lit up. It wasn't this bright before, was it?
Like some of them were out.
Yeah, it's
They
like
were
some
like
of them are out sometimes, and then they
2 or
turn
3 of
on,
them on now.
and
All
then they'll go out. But I mean, like it's really the water's kind of, and you can't tell in the. I mean, I'm sure you can see behind me. You can see all the. There's two right there, but I feel like what's so shiny. I got Mrs Backwoods over here yawning and stuff.
sorry.
Um, she getting tired. Yeah, nerd stuff. I am going to be playing D&D tomorrow night. I'm sorry I didn't finish explaining that thought. I play D&D. Usually we try to do our games like on Sundays. Um, but um, tomorrow we're going to be doing it tomorrow night, and I have to go set it up because I think they're going to be live streaming it on Twitch. I get that's what I've been told, and I have to help my friend that runs the game. I have to help him set up the cameras and stuff. So I got to go there a little early for that. And then Sunday afternoons, I watch my Cleveland Browns. So good luck, Mountain Men Outdoors. Yeah, I got to get out there too and do some deer hunting soon. I haven't done it yet this year. I've been kind of waiting a little bit, um, but I'm going to get out there in the woods and do that. And Marino's Mysteries. Yeah, I used to play, and I'm sure if you used to play, depending on how long ago it was, I'm playing the 5e, which is a little bit different. They like streamlined it and made it a lot easier. Um, but I've been playing that. I started playing 3.5 though, years ago. How long do you think I've been playing for? 8 years?
Something like
Probably about 8 years. I was into Magic the Gathering before that, the card game. That was something I was really big into for years. I played that a lot, and I haven't been playing that for quite a bit too. Let's see here. Oh, Lance, you were D&D guy too? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's something. That's the thing. It's like once you get this stuff, I mean, like, yeah, there's all the books and stuff you can buy and add on to, but it's fun. I get a kick out of it. I like acting a lot too, and like goofing around and doing funny voices and stuff. So everybody that I play with really likes it. I don't know. I might even ask people if they'd like me to stream it sometime, and you could see me backwoods, kind of out of his normal fishing family thing, doing D&D goofy stuff. 40 years. So you were or what did they call it? AD&D. I think it would have been back then. That was with all the crazy math. Now you don't, with the 5e, you don't have to hardly do any math. But any bow hunter, I'm a bow hunter projects with Paul. Like that's my main thing is I like the bow hunting. I like the difficulty. Um, yeah, it's just that's kind of my thing. I have a compound Barnett, and I've got a crossbow too that I use. Yeah, AD&D. Yeah, yeah. That's what the guy. I'll take some pictures. Maybe I'll be able to like show them. So I don't know if you guys have Twitch too. Maybe I can find a way that I could do something tomorrow and let people know if they wanted to watch the Twitch stream. I don't know what Sam's Twitch handle is, but I could find out. Good night, Raquel. I'm sorry that your internet's messing up. Hopefully, you can get that figured out. Yeah, Lance, with the bow hunting, and that's what I bought my compound bow because I wanted to get back into hunting. I bought my compound bow on eBay. I got a Barnett for $100, so that was cool. You just kind of really got to look for them if you want to find it for a good price. That would be my suggestion. The other thing, and I don't know if they're everywhere. We have them in Ohio. We have a store called Dunham's, and they always have crossbows like extremely cheap. The other place is Rural King. I've seen them extremely cheap too. So, hi Polar Bear, thanks for stopping in. Um, and I feel bad because it seems like every time Polar Bear comes in, I'm just about ready to get off. Oh, got it. Those geese are getting wild over there. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here too much longer. It's already been 57 minutes. I'm going to stay on for another 3 here and then get off. I was actually only going to stay on for a half an hour, but I didn't know how many people are going to show up. And at one point we had like, I think 14 in here. So I appreciate everybody stopping in for a Friday on something that wasn't planned. Like I said, usually I go live Saturday, but because of the me playing D&D tomorrow night and having to help out, I'm not going to be able to fish tomorrow night. So I figured try to get some spending time with Amanda, and I want to get back to spending time with her too, and not just talking to a camera. But and Dunham's, yeah, check it out. See the prices on them. They've got great prices on bows. So, and they always do. I think I bought mine like right in the middle of the season, and it was nothing. I mean, comparatively to everything else. But hi, Southern Sandy. Thanks for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. It kind of blew my mind that there were 14 people in for something that wasn't planned. So, and guys, just so anybody that's in here right now, I want to let you all know you want to post links in here, post your links. I'm going to get StreamYard figured out so that we can do the drop thing like they do in Big Matt's lives, so that you guys can just drop your own links if you want to. If you're a moderator, and I'm going to fix some moderator things on Monday. If you want to be a moderator, make sure that you are in my live on Monday. I go live at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I'll make you a moderator. I want to start getting people posting their links. I want people to become friends in here. If people can't post them now, I understand. Some people, we were talking about it before, and we learned that we can post links if we're on a cell phone. So that was pretty cool to do tonight. And then, yeah, we should all be, helping each other out here, watch each other's videos. I try to watch as much as I can. I even put them on sometimes if I can't. I'll watch one, and sometimes people get lucky, and I end up watching a whole playlist while I'm asleep. So try to help people out with their hours, to help people grow each other's channels here and stuff. Being my modest level work. Thanks, Polar Bear. But hey, and I want to see everybody. We're at an hour now, so I am going to get going here in a minute. But get your catfish challenge pictures in, and your fishing pictures. Get them in there. I want to see them. I am getting off here, so I can spend some time with Mrs Backwoods. I just took an hour out of our date night that we're fishing. I figured it wouldn't hurt to do this, and I think she's been over there looking at her phone anyways, though. So, but I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Tell your friends about the fishing challenges too. Get it out there. There's opportunity to win. I mean, if you won all 3 things, you could win $75 in gift cards to Bass Pro. So, or you could win 25 if you catch the channel. You could win 25 if you catch the longest flathead. And then there's the random fish channel, which is just the longest fish. So you catch the longest fish. I mean, you have the chance to win $25 there. So I want to see those videos. All the rules are in a past video. I think I have the rules. If you go on my page, it's like the top video. I think I have it up there so people could go in and watch it if they need to. If you have any questions, email me, message me, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you can. Leave me a message on a video or on the stream, whatever. But everybody have a great night. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, 7 p.m. Monday, I'll be live for my normal weekly live. But have a great weekend, everybody. Be safe and take care. Thanks for watching.